All right, guys, we're going to look a little bit at crypto today. I know that the bull run is coming sometime soon, so I'm going to pick some deep picks, deeper than when you pick your nose when nobody's looking. Let's look at it. Right, guys, so we're just looking at the charts right now. I'm specifically going to be choosing coins that I think are going to be the most rewarding, the most probable to get you absolutely massive returns. So 1000x type coins, right? So we're going to skip the obvious like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple. I like them all. They're great. They will all go up. I want to look for coins, projects that are going to make me a lot of money, possibly. And then we'll put a little bit of money in them, and then hopefully they absolutely rock it. And that's what I've essentially done with a couple of these already. And one of them has actually gone completely to the moon already. So stay tuned for that one. So the first coin that we want to look at here is Chainlink. Chainlink, if we're looking at the long-term chart here, it's basically just going straight to the moon. I didn't get in all the way back here. Well, we did get back in 2019, and I do expect this to go much higher. The reason why I'm picking this coin was it did so well in a bear market, right? It wasn't around for the absolute massacre of the bull market, or the absolute glory of the bull market. It only basically started when the bull market ended, and it still went up, and it's been going up through the entire bear market. And that's one of the major turning points that I chose a lot of these coins based off of, were they already in a hype cycle? So were they in that major bull market already? I'm looking essentially for coins that were able to survive the test of time through that bear market. That really tells me that the companies have a solid protocol and they are able to pay their employees even through economic downturn. So this coin is doing absolutely fantastic. And since I got in, I think roughly around there, we're up about 1,000% already on that coin. I fully expect much bigger and better things on Chainlink here. Basically what Chainlink is, if we just jump to their site, Chainlink is connecting apps to each other. They're connecting cryptos to each other, because currently there's not really a whole lot. I'm putting this in very simplistic terms so that beginners can understand this, but everything you can go figure out on your own if you're interested. They're essentially linking external things to the internal parts of the crypto universe, and that's going to be the major difficult thing that we're currently facing in the real world situations, is how do we bring cryptos into real world, everybody's using them type situations. And those are kind of some of the choices I've made. The next one, we're looking at QNT, or Quant Network. It hasn't really rocketed off yet. I think I got in right around here. So we've gone up a little bit, not really a whole lot, but back in, I think, well, where was it? Oh, it was actually maybe around here in the beginning of the year, I think, actually. So we've gone up actually a substantial amount. And essentially what Quant Network does, if we can just jump to their website. So we go to Quant Network's website here, and it's another type of protocol, another type of coin where they are unlocking the potential of real world applications. So you can check it out, Quant Network here, and you can just read here on CoinMarketCap here that they're looking to connect and use this protocol called Go Verify to verify, check whether emails, things like this, are actually legitimate from the sender. So that's really going to help maybe bridge part of the simplistic terms of the crypto universe into the actual real world, into a real world case. And it hasn't actually gone through any major bull market. Again, it's relatively new, and it's really holding up its weight, and it's got a lot of backing behind it so far. So I really wanted to jump on that. Hopefully that will do well. The next coin I want to look at is Tezos. And Tezos, since the beginning, essentially just been going up. In the more IT type world, a lot of hype around this one. because it is very technical in the terms that they use, so it's a little bit hard to understand. But if we go to Tezos here, you can read a little bit about what Tezos here is on CoinMarketCap, and you can go to their website and whatnot, read a lot about that. But essentially, it is a unminable coin where it's going to be backed by holders of the coin, and then the holders then have a lot of say in what the coin does. To put it very simply, they have a different form of governance where you have a voting system, and you can basically choose how the coin advances into the future, rather than having a main centralized source that's controlling all of the options, all of the futuristic creations and whatnot, IT jibber jabber. The next project is something that's kind of interesting. It's called Basic Attention Token. A Basic Attention Token, I like the idea of it. I'm not so sure it's going to do super well, but again, it was started at the end of that major bull cycle, so we didn't see a whole lot of movement out of it. And it did survive decently well out of the whole bear market. And basically what BAT is, Basic Attention BAT coin, is it's a browser. And I'm actually using it right now. And I'm not going to give you an affiliate link or anything like that, because I actually just like the program. But they do have like some sort of affiliate program. And what you can do, BAT coin, that's funny. So what you can do is you can use their Brave browser, and then what it does is essentially allows you to block ads, and you can pay to block ads using their Basic Attention Token. So if you have a wallet here, you can actually send money to some sort of video creator or artist, and you can send them a tip, or you can collect BAT over time just by watching ads. And then you can use that for either your own free will, or send that to creators and whatnot. And it's very cool like that. Now the final one, the one I'm most excited about, is Rights Reserve Token. And this is the one that has made me a ton of money. I have gotten in at about here back in February, January. And it has gone up, 1,500%. And I fully expect this to do something that Link basically did. And this one is going to go absolutely bonkers. So I really suggest you wait for a pullback and then you get into this one. Essentially, Rights Reserve Token is a couple different tokens, and their goal is going to be possibly replacing fiat currency. Now, currently, crypto has a form of stable coins, but all of the stable coins are backed to the US dollar. So a purpose of a stable coin is to remain basically stable, so that you can just hold your money in it and not have these volatile moves up and down. But if the US dollar and all other fiats eventually go into hyperinflation, which is a very high likelihood because of recent events in the economy, let's say what just happened recently in the economy, they printed a bunch of money, the US government, and that causes the US dollar to go down. And eventually, if we keep doing this, the US dollar will become worth less and less and less, and to a point where it gets exponential, similar to this, and it is then worthless every single day because it is worth so much less the next day than it was the day before. So the goal of Rights Reserve Token is to have two different coins, and it will back itself to the stable coin version. And then there's also an investment coin. This is a very simplistic explanation, but I think it's super cool. So it is now a stable coin that is no longer being backed to the US dollar, just in case of hyperinflation. And this will be great for countries such as Venezuela, where they're currently in hyperinflation and they're using Bitcoin as their normal currency. Right, guys, I hope you are interested in this crypto stuff. If you are, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and you want to join a community where we can talk all about crypto, Forex, and things alike of the trading sort, please check the link in the description. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's also down there.